Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. Today we will continue with the explanation of the chapter water. In today's video, we will continue with the tsunami waves. In previous, we have discussed about the waves. What is waves? The movement of the ocean water or the sea water with the help of wind or other elements we will discuss today. So now what is tsunami? A tsunami is a series of waves created when the water is moved very quickly. Underwater earthquakes are the most common for the causes of the tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word. Okay, now we will discuss various causes of the tsunami. How the tsunami is going to be occur on the sea floor or an ocean floor. When the epicenter or focal point of any earthquake or eruption in water body is known as tsunami. Causes are volcanic eruption, ice falls, heavy rainfall, seismic activity, submarine landslide, cosmic impact, and mass movement above or below water. Now, these are the pictures or incident of the tsunami that occurred on 26th of December 2004. These are the satellites picture before and after the tsunami. First picture, it is January 2004, image of the Sri Lanka, and after the impact of the tsunami, the disaster has taken place in this area and water enter in the maximum part of the coastal lines. Even the Bandra that is situated in Mumbai coast, lots of islands get destroyed by the tsunami. Even our southern part point, that is Indira Point, that is submerged after the 2004 tsunami. Now what we should do during the tsunami? First, climb to the high ground as soon as possible after the warning. Stay away from the beaches because that is not safe. Do not assume that one wave is slow or it is not dangerous, then the other wave will be same. No, we should keep away from the water bodies. Stay out from that area and do not return until the authority do not say to it is safe or come back. After the tsunami, first of all, help the injured people and provide the first aid whenever it is required. Stay away from the damaged building because it is chances to fall down, or even anyone going to enter their home after long time, they have to take care of the electrics wire or anything related with the electronics. So before entering in any house or any places, first keep it a check, then take a action. Now tides. It is also important part of the ocean circulation or water circulation. Tides is the rhythmic fall, rise and fall of the ocean or sea water. It happens twice in a day and it's occur due to the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun and the rotation of the earth. We have two types of tide, high tide and low tides. High tide is when the level of seawater rise and move up to the shore. Low tide is when the level of seawater fall and water recedes from the shore, come back from the shore and it will not reach there. Most coastal area experience two tides and two high tides and two low tides per day. Causes: gravitational pull, centrifugal forces. Now, these two tides divided into two types. What are spring tides and neap tides? Spring tides occur when sun, moon and earth will be in a straight line. This will take place on the full moon and new moon. And the height of the tide is very high. But the neap tide is low tide. It will occur when the sun will be in the straight line, but moon will be in a first quarter and half quarter. Then the tide will be low. Now the importance of the tide. With the importance of the tide helps various marine resources reach on the shore or the beaches. It's also help to generating the electricity high tides used to do, and even able to clean the beaches. Now currents. When the large amount of ocean waters move into a proper channel, into a proper direction. In the simplest form, we can say when the water available in the ocean or in a sea, movement of the water take place from its surface in a defined direction, that is known as current. Current going to be two types, warm current and cold current. Warm current generally occurs the area nearby the equator, and cold currents occur in the area like in the temperate and the cold or a polar region, and these water used to be moved from up latitude to the lower latitude and from lower latitude to upper latitude. So that's why it's help the ocean to moderate its climatic condition, and that's how water going to be circulated all over the world. Now in this picture I have shown some major water currents in the world. Red line used to show warm current. Gulf Stream is an example of the warm current. Cold current is your Peru current. Humboldt current is known as cold current. These are against the picture of some water currents, major water currents in the world. Thank you, students. Have a good day.